Day 4 at Anda Beach looked more promising than the previous day. A buzz went through the fleet as the coconut trees gave hints of breeze. Wind indicators also signified that it could be blowing out at sea. Things were beginning to look up. And rightly so. Neil Pride's challenge leg 4 was to set a landmark first in challenge history by beaching on Camiguin province in Mindanao. Camiguin was 29 nautical miles away, easily spotted on such a clear day. But they had to get off Anda Beach first. Sailing was delayed till after 9 a.m. as the tide wasn't due to come in till then. The catamarans had to be hauled off past the sea urchin-streaked shallows. Likewise, personal tents and bags had to be walked towards the waiting support boats. By 9 a.m., sailors, race management, logistics, and other support teams were out on the water, anticipating a good challenge day. For challenge regulars Team Saipan, it was an especially good challenge day.
We got out in the front for some reason in the beginning and stayed there and had a great day. We're just in front of the whole fleet all the way across. And probably as we went through the middle and a little bit further, probably
6 minutes maybe?
Yeah, 6 or 7 minutes ahead of everybody. And everybody else was right sort of together behind us, and it felt good to be looking back at them and seeing them go further and further away.
But it was also great because we saw dolphins, and as we were approaching the island, it was so beautiful.
Those who had stayed on the westerly side of the course were treated to favorable wind shifts.
I know you've got the motor on!
And by 12:45 p.m. the Hobies were docked on the black sands of Agoho Beach Resort. For the last time this challenge, tents were pitched at the chosen encampment. The fleet hurried to set the gear in place as they were looking forward to a treat. It was time to see the island. Camiguin is home to 7 active volcanoes, the highest ratio on any island on Earth. With its lush vegetation, the island also has countless springs and waterfalls, popular attractions for locals and visitors alike. First up was Katibawasan Falls. Everyone looked forward to rinsing the salt and seawater off their bodies. After the refreshing cold water dip, it was on to the ardent hot springs for a soak at the foothills of Mount Hibokibo, one of Camiguin's 7 active volcanoes. Refreshed and relaxed, the sailors trooped back to their headquarters. For many, there was much thinking to do for the coming last day of racing.